many times. Go on then. Yeah, you said you're my brother, but you weren't there. Came to squash beef, but you weren't there. Came to your party, you weren't there. Came to your house and you weren't there. Came a long way from shopping in the bando when I was on the road, fam, you weren't there. Look up in the sky.
I never let you down, I'ma shine on sight. Keep your mind on your grind and off of mine's alright. Right hard, I'ma ball on those.
Hey, how's it going? If you don't know me, it's alright. My name's John. Just a passionate sports fan from here in the city of Philadelphia. Now, a couple years ago, I started a YouTube channel. Just a fan following his favorite teams from the main American sports like football, basketball, hockey, and baseball. Unfortunately, I stopped the channel. I went through some adversity, went through some changes, I cut off some relationships, and I created some new ones. And I finally feel like I found myself. I have a new sense of motivation, and I have a new passion that I'm going to share to the world. I grew up as a huge Eagles fan, and they were the main reason why I decided to start the channel. Now, as we all know, they won the Super Bowl last year. And as a fan, I feel like I've reached the top of the mountain just like every other fan would. After waiting for so long for a trophy, going through all the heartbreaks, winning the trophy was one of the best feelings of my life. But now that the Eagles have won it, I want to feel that again. And I think I've found the way I can get that satisfaction again. Growing up in America, we all know that soccer is not a big sport here. But luckily, I'm Colombian American. And I have a beautiful family back home in Colombia. And that family taught me everything to know about the sport of soccer. But unfortunately, myself, like many other Americans, I only cared about the sport every 4 years for that World Cup. Until one day last year, I decided to watch a late March, early April Serie A match. And it was Inter versus AC Milan, two of the biggest clubs of Serie A. And that match captivated me. The rivalry between the two clubs, the grittiness on the pitch, and the passion by the fans just captivated me. And I decided I wanted to be a part of this league. This league was going to be my new NFL. And I chose a team. And I picked Napoli. Now let me just tell you a little about Napoli. They're one of the big clubs in Italy. But what makes them great is they represent a region of Italy. They come from the south. Now in Italy, the big clubs reside in the north, which is what makes them great. They're the underdogs. No one likes them, and they don't care either. So why Napoli, might you ask? That's a great question. And it's easy. They remind me the most of the Eagles, my number one love. It's a fan base that's as passionate as any fan base around the world, and they're hungry for another championship. And I'm ready to jump on board with that. Now, as I was falling in love with this league and this team, I kind of took a step back and I looked at my own country and saw where the state of soccer was in the United States. Is there a market for it? Is it actually growing? And the answer is yes. Yes, it is. It is growing. And it's part of the reason why I want to make my channel about this sport. Now, I love the city of Philadelphia. It's given me and my family a home. We're all Philadelphians now. And I feel the sport of soccer is perfect for the Philadelphia market. The passion that this city has. Every time the Eagles, the Flyers, the Sixers, or the Phillies are in the playoffs, the city shuts down for it. Now, I believe that my Philadelphia Union one day can get to that status as the other 4 teams have in the city of Philadelphia. Now, I'm not going to get deep into it, but there's been ownership issues with the Philadelphia Union, and the Union have not been winning at all. But I feel like it's time to start now to support your Philadelphia Union, the only professional soccer team that we have in this city. So I want to welcome you, and hope you join in on this adventure that I'm about to embark on. I will be covering Napoli, I will be covering the Philadelphia Union, and I also will be covering El Selección de Colombia as well, which is my selección. I hope you enjoy the ride, and I would really appreciate if you'd like and subscribe to the channel. I plan on having a big year this year, putting out a lot of videos, and I hope you can join. Thanks, guys.
I hold it down for the town I'm at in a flash like that. recognize I'm back. Strike a match, catch a